And today we're going to talk about
our brand new Freightliners. They're a little different than the other trucks, but they're pretty nice.
all right.
Let's check. You open the hood. The latch is different. You pull the latch, and then you gotta pull this out.
Okay.
Same thing when you latch it. You gotta push the bottom part under there, and it'll hook. So it's a little different than the other latches.
Okay. So now we got on latch. We're going to get the hood open. Let's see what we got going on here.
Another nice light hood. Here's your windshield washer fluid.
Okay.
You can see it in the neck. You're gonna have to check your engine coolant on the other side.
So the only thing we got on this side is our windshield washer fluid.
Yep.
Okay, let's walk to the other side, see what we got.
Here's your power steering fluid.
Okay.
Here's your windshield. Here's your engine coolant.
There's
and
your
a dipstick. Nice.
right there, and there's your oil fill.
Yep.
All right.
Okay.
We'll get this thing closed up. All right, we got that closed up.
Okay. Here's your
Oh, nice. Depth tank's on the driver's side.
nice step tank. Here's your diesel fuel.
Okay,
Light cords hang up there.
Right on there. Okay, you got two back of cab lights. Got the whip antenna up there. Okay, we got air ride cab. These things here, I mean, you should never really have to check your hubs, but if you do, you want to show them how to remove them.
You push the button,
Spin it,
it comes right off.
and then you could check your hub if you think something is
Check
up.
your lug
Other
nuts.
than that, you really shouldn't have to remove it. I think you put it back, push the button in, and then lock it right back into
on.
place.
Nice and easy.
Okay.
And then it's
Stationary fifth wheel, so that's good.
don't
Okay.
want to put a lot of weight on the pintle hook.
Okay. Pintle hook. It's got the safety pin. Now check that out. Your 7-way is down here.
Yeah, it's down lower.
Okay.
Another fuel tank on this side.
Okay, so we got two tanks. Alrighty. And then this is for the blind side monitoring
Okay, that's
on this side, because it has the Detroit Assurance, I think it's called, which is kind of like the Wingman, but it's made by Detroit.
Oh,
so,
okay.
and then we'll open this up, and we got our triangles right here, just like most of our tractors. All right, and then you want to jump inside, and we'll go check it out. Okay, we're in the truck now, and Jim's going to talk about a few things in this one, the new Freightliner.
All right, the mirror adjustment and the mirror heater, door locks, and the window controls are all on the door.
Okay, grab handles are both inside the cab.
Yeah, which is very
to get
nice.
in and out, and then there's one on the back side over here, so your grab handles are now in the cab. What else?
This also has the automatic lights, but that you can turn on manually.
So the lights will go on automatically. You don't
Right.
have to turn them on and off.
The turn signal and the brights and the windshield washers are on the handle on the left.
Okay.
This controls your dashboard screen. It's like your
The menu.
yeah.
Okay.
Here you have your cruise control, and you can sync your phone.
Hang up and pick up.
And then your def and your fuel. There's two. Both gauges are on the one gauge. The def is the blue needle, and the fuel is the white needle.
Okay.
And
We got our ELD here.
yep, there's the ELD.
Lights, you got the ELD. What do we got here?
The light on the back. This is to check your lights when you're pre-tripping.
Okay.
What is that?
That's the footwell. So if you turn that on, that is actually, yeah, it turns on the orange lights
Oh, okay.
that light up the floor of the tractors.
That's kind of nice. Here's your dome light.
Okay, so you click that on, it turns the dome light on. Okay.
Okay.
Plus you have, I think, switches right here where you could push them in
Right.
and turn the lights on.
Here's your four ways. Here's your engine,
Yeah.
your Jake brake.
Right.
Here's your lower.
Lane departure warning. If
Yep.
you're in a construction zone, you want to shut that off.
And,
There's your traction control right there.
okay, if you want to turn that on.
Right. And then what do we have down here? We have the axle lock, and we have the air suspension dump right
Here's
here.
where you dump the air and build it back up.
Right, typical stereo that we've been seeing in all the newer Macs and Kenworths.
And your heat controls, and it's
Right, you got two. You have two power outlets. So you have one on the bottom. You got another one right here on top. So you're good there.
And you have a lot of room. You got an armrest, very comfortable.
And then the
storage, you got lots of storage.
up on top, CB
goes
here.
there, and
Okay.
another storage bin.
Okay, and then this is an automatic transmission.
Yep, there's the automatic control here. You can how much you want to control the Jake brake is right there.
Oh, so this is the Jake brake.
Right.
This is the Jake brake.
Yeah.
So that's
pull
like,
that down, it'll start slowing you down
okay,
when
so
you
that
take
would
your foot
be
off the gas.
stage 1, stage 2, stage 3.
Right.
And then that's off. And then it looks like it has a manual mode to hold the gear.
Yep.
You press that in.
Yep.
All right.
And like I said, and when you're backing up and you're looking out the back window, you're gonna
Have a tough time getting your arm on the other seat. And that is the new Freightliner.
That's it. Very comfortable.
All right.
I'll take one.
Yeah, there you go. One last feature we want to show you is on the Freightliners, which is actually a nice feature. If you leave your brakes set, so therefore you're putting yourself in a possible rollaway situation, as you could see, well, I think your door's open, so close your door.
And the door too is.
Okay,
door is
so once the
open.
door's closed, push your brake in. Okay, now open the. So that's going to stop you from having a rollaway. So don't flip out if you hear that going. It just means you didn't set your brake.
Yeah, don't panic.
All right.
Like I just did.
One thing we want to show you is the key.
The
for
key
the
is
ignition
really low.
is really far down by your left kneecap, I guess you could say, by your left kneecap. And then that handle right next to it is to adjust the steering wheel. So telescoping, and then as well as up and down.
Here's the.
And then there's your gauges.
I was showing you there's many different. There you can set the digital speedometer if you want.
So
And here's the stereo.